Hi, this is Water and Air 1111. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Thank you to everyone who has been liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel and to my videos, and to everyone who's just been supporting me even though I've been away this past week. This is going to be the Divine Feminine's post-solar, post-partial eclipse / energy reading. I'm going to be doing the same type of layout. I'm going to be using my Crystal Visions Tarot deck, my Rider-Waite deck, and one of my new decks, which is the Tarot of Dreams deck. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on. So again, this is going to be the partial eclipse, post-partial eclipse energy / current energy of the Divine Feminine Collective. Okay, so I'm going to just shuffle and we're going to get a few cards for the Divine Feminine's energy. Post-eclipse current energy. Okay, so the first card that we got is the Eight of Wands. The Magician. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Wow, and the Emperor. I was just thinking, some of you Divine Feminine are making moves to take action towards your Divine Masculine, and your Divine Masculine showed up at the end of this reading. And bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, so victory, success. Again, I feel like some of you Divine Feminine, you're really manifesting the communication, you're manifesting the connection you're wanting with your Divine Masculine. Literally, some of you are taking action. Some of you are reaching out, going toward whatever action you need to take in order to get to your Divine Masculine. And some of you are feeling unconfident about reaching out to your Divine Masculine right now, but it's like it will be well received, it will be successful, but there's some anxiety about it. Second guessing. But we got a lot of Wands energy here, so fire signs, whether you're a fire sign or your Divine Masculine is, it's all about getting towards the things that you feel excited about, that you feel passionate about, that you feel like is a part of your journey, really. So again, the first card was the Eight of Wands, and some of you are definitely reaching out to your Divine Masculine. Others of you are receiving contact from your Divine Masculine. But I feel like there's more of you who's actually reaching out or thinking about reaching out to your Divine Masculine to communicate something. So let's see. This Eight of Wands. Okay, Justice in reverse. Yeah, some of you are going forward in order to right wrongs, right some type of wrong, or right some type of delay with the situation. You're just like, whatever, you're not going to say what I want you to say, so I'm going to go forward and say my piece. I'm going to deal with the situation that's been imbalanced. Yeah, and bottom of the deck is the Star reverse. So it's like there's a situation you've been dealing with where that's needing healing, that hasn't been healed, like something from the past that's coming up, that's like dealing with like a core wound or core healing that needs to happen. Some of you, like I said again, it definitely has to do a connection with your Divine Masculine, but instead of just waiting for things to balance out, you're kind of just Yeah, and underneath the star reversed is the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. So it's like some of you have been so unhappy in the kind of emotional scarring from whatever happened with your divine masculine. It hasn't been balanced, it hasn't been dealt with, and now you're just ready to go forward. Some of you are just ready to say your piece and go forward. Some of others of your divine masculine is wanting to come forward in order to try and balance the situation with you, where they're needing to say a piece to you in order to balance what happened emotionally in the past. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse, so it's like communication to deal with the lack of balance regarding, like I said, some type of emotional connection that was had in the past. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles in reverse, so it's like releasing your emotions, saying, you know what, this is what happened, this is how I felt about it, and this is what I want to do going forward. So yeah, the Moon. So needing to deal with everything that was not unsaid before, everything that was unsaid before in the Fool. Someone's wanting to definitely come in, or you're wanting to come into your divine masculine and say, this is everything I've been holding back, everything that I've been feeling, everything that's been out of balance, that was affecting me on and some type of emotional level. And I'm ready to move on from this, but I have to come to you first and say my piece about this. Yeah, because I've been thinking about it. It's been bothering me. I need to move forward for this. Some of you, it'll be a move forward, and you'll be like ready to have some type of reconciliation. Others of you, it's just to move forward as a start, to say, to put just that chapter to bed and kind of go with the flow and see what happens from there. So now I'm going to get a card from my Tarot of Dreams deck. And yeah, when I split the deck, look at that. The Justice card again in the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like needing to balance something, needing to remove all of the burdens. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Six of Cups. Definitely having to do with someone from your past, obviously. I do focus on twin flames. And yeah, bottom of the deck, Justice reverse. It's like something from the past. Like I said, some of you, it's you going to your divine masculine to deal with something from the past. Others of you, it's your divine masculine coming to you to deal with what's happened in the past. Because again, it's very out of balance. For some of you, I feel like your divine masculine maybe definitely a fire sign, because we've got a lot of fiery energy here, but also because we have the Justice card in reverse twice. You may be a Libra, because this is Libra specifically, or just an air sign, divine feminine. Nice. Okay. Yep, Five of Cups. So there's like a lot of healing that needs to be done here. There's a lot of sorrow and pain here from the past that needs to be dealt with. It's been causing an imbalance. So some of you, it's definitely like this eclipse is brought for the energy where you're ready to literally eclipse out this situation from the past, specifically regarding your divine masculine, or your divine masculine is going to be coming to you to eclipse out and really end the emotional hurt, the things that haven't been said again from the past. So So the next card that we got was the Magician. So manifesting, creating something, using all of your skills in order to create something new, something that will kind of provide you a kind of like a creative outlet that will take you to a new level to where you're wanting to go. So what is this Magician card about? Some of you are definitely manifesting communication with your divine masculine though. Whether that's manifesting this conversation, King of Cups, yeah. You're manifesting you're manifesting and trying to create a situation so that you can be this King of Cups. You can be strong in your emotions, but also for more strongly so that your divine masculine can be this King of Cups. So for some of you, this means you're working on yourself a lot because you understand the idea of being twins. We're connected, we're kind of reflecting back on each other. So some of you are taking a lot of time and just refocusing on healing yourself, focusing on yourself, because you want the outcome to be this King of Cups, both for yourself and for your divine masculine. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Chariot, and this is the season we're in, Cancer season. Because you know that by becoming this King of Cups, it's going to lead to progression for the both of you. It's like keeping your eye on the prize and just manifesting what it is that you need. And then we have the Magician reversed here. And the Four of Swords in reverse. So some of you are coming out of a time where you haven't been focusing on your own healing. You're coming out of a time where you were Four of Swords upright, but now you're getting out of that mode of being kind of stagnant. You're getting to the point where you're ready to manifest the things you actually need. You're not delaying things. You're not self-sabotaging. You're not, staying on track, doing your inner healing and work for like a week and then falling off the train or anything like that. It's like you're ready to be full force committed to the emotional, spiritual, every type of growth within your own life. Strength in the reversed. Nine of Swords in reverse. So for some of you are definitely, like I said, some of you are working on like manifesting almost the courage to, or creating the courage to go to your divine masculine, to reach out to your divine masculine, and you're unsure of how to do that. But it's like you're going to be getting up the courage to reach out to them in the best way. Let me know in the comments if some of you have been reaching out to your divine masculine lately. And yeah, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's like moving beyond the past. Some of you was definitely a self-sabotage thing going on here. I don't know why I'm getting that quite strongly in terms of, for those of you who are refocusing on manifesting within your own life and creating like the best, version of yourself in your own life, there's an energy here of you really getting over whatever it was that was causing you to get off track. Kind of rededicating yourself to your own healing, rededicating yourself to your own path. You're getting over anything, the kind of lower level energies that were making you kind of hold on to any type of grudge or hold on to any type of mental confusion about what it is you should be doing. And bottom of the deck for that is the Chariot. It's like you're moving on from that energy. Others of you who are working on the manifesting and kind of gaining the courage to speak to your divine masculine, similarly, you're getting over the situation regarding your divine masculine that was making you in your head, making you feel like they, you know, lied, cheated, stole from you. It's like you're getting over that part and you're ready again to move forward. You're ready to kind of manifest a conversation if that's what you're wanting to have. Seven of Wands upright, which is interesting because the next card we have here is Seven of Wands reversed. It's like, again, you're rededicating yourself to whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whether it's just self-healing. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Wands reversed. So for those of you who are definitely manifesting or working on getting the courage to create the perfect opportunity to speak to your divine masculine, it's like, again, you're getting right on target with that. You're getting refocused on that and figuring out the best way to get over any delays or miscommunication that could possibly happen between the two of you. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. So again, you're getting back on track. All the things that were delaying you off of your path, again, whether manifesting healing on your own journey for your own self, or traveling, sending communication to your divine masculine, you're getting right back on track regarding that. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. And again, if there was some type of Three of Cups in reverse, if there was some type of and underneath that was the King of Cups again. So if there was any type of third-party situation or any type of distracting situation that was causing you to get off of your path, that is being eclipsed out. That is being removed, and you're getting back on track with manifesting, creating whatever it is that you're working on. Devil reverse, you're getting over those things that you've been attached to that are keeping you off of your goals. And for some of you, this is even definitely larger than your divine masculine. If we're wanting to reach out to them, you're getting over the things that have been putting you in a cage. The things, again, self-sabotage, whether it's your thoughts, whether it's your actions, actions towards yourself, action towards any material goals that you may have. Yep, and bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. You're starting something new. You're ready to manifest. And it almost looks like he's holding a wand in the Magician card. So the next card that we got for you is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is about being unconfident, about being influenced by others' actions, not taking hold of your own opinions and really standing strong, standing firm within them. Someone being able to sway you off your path again. And I feel like this is an energy that, you know, some of you may still have around you. But I mean, looking at all of the cards, they're all very positive. The Seven of Wands, you may have some nagging or niggling person or energy that you're dealing with that's trying to steer you off course in whatever it is you're doing, whether on your twin flame journey or just on your own personal journey for your goals that you want to accomplish. Yeah, Death in reverse. So it's like this person who is swaying you or trying to sway you off your path. It's like this situation needs to end. They're kind of holding on. They're trying to do what they can to keep you from succeeding almost. It's almost like a wolf in sheep's clothing, something like that. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands reversed. So I feel like this person sees you as someone who is manifesting, someone who is going forward in some type of way, who is also taking control of their life. who's releasing burdens, but it's like there's some want from them to make you, to distract you, to make you second guess, to make you not end a situation or not go towards a situation without them. We have the Page of Wands. So this is like they're seeing you, that you're starting some type of new journey, you're starting a new chapter, that you're starting to get the blessings from the universe, that you're starting to progress forward in a positive way, and they have something to say about this. Page of Pentacles. So they also see that, you know, not only are you going towards something that you feel passionate about that's going to be fruitful, they see that it's going to be stable as well, and they see that you're progressing forward, and this may be happening rather quickly for some of you, but again, it's like they're not liking this for some reason. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, I hope you don't succeed. It can just be like a shady comment or backhanded comment. Six of Cups in reverse. So again, it's someone from your past that's holding on. Four of Swords in reverse. So they see you making the move. They see you making this transition, and they're wanting to hold on. They're not wanting things to die. They're wanting you to stay kind of the same as you were in the past. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been going through this. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have the Seven of Coins and the Nine of Coins. So Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. And it's interesting because it's like the Seven of Pentacles person is looking over at the Nine of Pentacles with their dog shadily, like, look at them being successful. Look at me here sitting under a tree just thinking about how things were in the past, thinking about what I want, thinking about what they're doing. So it's like someone's looking at you and seeing that you're building this pinnacles, you're building this foundation within your life. And they may not be the most happy, and it could be, again, it's not gonna, it won't necessarily be something over. It could be just something said, you know, with double meaning or something like that in conversation. Bottom of the deck is, wow, Seven of Wands reversed again. So it's like they're looking at you and they're like wanting you to be unconfident about standing your ground for whatever it is that you're working on. Why is that Death card in reverse? And as you're dealing with this situation, just stand your ground. I mean, even though they don't want you to, just keep your eye on the prize with this Magician. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. So this person may have, you know, betrayed you at some point in time, and maybe also at some point in time, you gotten over the situation and you're just cordial. There's something happened between the two of you. Ten of Wands again. So it's like in the past there was some tension, some betrayal, some break that happened in the relationship between you and this person. And they may actually feel bad about whatever happened, but they're not showing, but they're not really supportive. Like something's causing them to still want to be like fiery to you. The other card that we got is the Knight of Wands, which is underneath this, Knight of Wands in reverse. So they may have a bit of a, you know, fiery personality. Almost like, I don't want you to do too well. Like you can do well, but not too well. King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they may, this person may be a bit, with their words, they may a bit, even though I feel like this is the King of Swords, not the Queen of Swords, but I feel like they might use their words to kind of, use their words strategically, carefully, to kind of craft a narrative, so to speak. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So yeah, strategy going on here with how they're communicating to you. King of Cups reversed. So they may be overly emotional and kind of act out of rage, act out of passion. Like I said, they are fiery. Then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's like, and if you look at this upright, it's like they're gazing at something. And they don't want to gaze up at you. They want to kind of gaze down at you. Yeah, this feels just like a jealous person. I'm going to get a Lenormand card real quick to see. So what is this Seven of Pentacles person about? Okay, so we have the feminine. So this may be another woman in your life. And it actually came out reversed, but I don't read this deck in reversals, but it was another woman. And the bottom of the deck is a love. So I feel like, and we got Six of Cups in reverse here, so I feel like this is just like a female energy in your life that you had a close relationship with. Similar to, I mean, the original card, Seven of Coins here. Why is this this King of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Okay, again, they're looking at you. They have their own dreams, but there's deception. So it's like a frenemy situation going on here. And they may communicate to you with like kind words sometimes, but again, it's like strategic words here. Okay, let me know in the comments for that one especially. So the last card that we have is the Emperor. So you're definitely starting to take control and, you know, kind of write your own path, so to speak, Divine Feminine. Obviously this is also my Divine Masculine card. So some of you, you're tapping into your own Divine Masculine energy. You're tapping into your own Divine Masculine energy and, yeah, letting that lead you in different aspects of your life. Some of your Divine Masculine is coming through, so you may be feeling extra connected in terms of dreams and like telepathic communication, and also actual physical communication, because again, we got the Eight of Wands at the beginning, so your Divine Masculine coming in to communicate something to you. My cards keep jumping in big chunks, so I'm just shuffling. Happened again. Okay, so that one landed on my hand, and then we got these three. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the Hanged Man in reverse, And we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, and this one came out on my hand. So I feel like these are two groups of situations. So the first one that I got, Ace of Swords reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, Four of Swords upright. So some of you are taking control after a time where, like with the Magician, you were distracted, your mind wasn't clear, you weren't taking action. It's like you're reasserting control. The eclipse has kind of made things clear to you, opened up your eyes in terms of the things that are not balanced, the things that need to be balanced, the things that are not clear. And you are getting out of the mode of being in the Four of Swords, of just thinking and not doing anything, and being in the Ace of Swords reversed, where your mind isn't clear, where you can't have, you know, a new idea or thought about what to do going forward because of the mental confusion. You're now in this Hanged Man in reverse, where it's time to take action. You've realized what you needed to realize, and it's time to stop hanging around. It's time to start, you know, cutting yourself down kind of from this tree and saying, what am I going to do next? Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So again, it's like you weren't taking action towards something that you actually wished for, something that you hoped for. You maybe were in a little bit of fantasy land, and I mean, that happens with everyone from time to time. I have my moments too where I'm just like off in la la land. But yeah, it's like getting back on track, getting back in your divine masculine energy and saying, okay, let me get grounded. Let me make a plan. Let me see what's on the horizon. Make a vision board. I've been getting lots of messages for that. I'm planning on making one soon. So, you know, write down your plans, write down what it is you want, what it is you want to come forward for you. Now, the other card that we got that came out on my hand was the Knight of Wands. So again, some of you, your divine masculine is writing into you. It's going to come in with a plea, with a message saying, you know, I want to see you. I want to see you soon. With this Knight of Wands, it's kind of urgent, kind of like, let's do something now. Let's see what's happening. Knight of Wands. Okay, so to clarify the Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Coins in reverse, so the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So again, your divine masculine, some of you, is coming in because they're tired of being out in the cold. They're tired of the separation, of the confusion, of feeling like they aren't being taken care of, or that you're not being taken care of. Wanting to let that go. And the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in reverse. So leaving the burdens from the past behind, letting go of whatever was keeping you separated, and coming in and kind of stating his plea. Why was this Ace of Swords and Four of Swords in reverse? Eight of Swords in reverse, because it's time for you to get out of your own head, get out of your own bubble that you put yourself in, again, from just daydreaming about things or just not taking action about things. Bursting your own bubble and getting grounded again and saying, where are we going from here? Bottom of the deck is the Four of Coins, so it's like you're focused on building something long-lasting, something that you can keep and store and create a foundation with. In order to do that, it's again that grounded energy of bursting your bubble, coming down to earth, and building something that you can touch, taste, and feel. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and this is also for going along with this set, with the Four of Swords, Hangman reverse, and the Ace of Swords reverse. So I feel like this is some of you, again, you're getting out of the energy of being sporadic. So similar to what I was saying, clarifying the Magician, of being distracted by things on your journey, You're getting out of the energy of coming in and out of commitment to a goal. You're getting out of that energy. You've been in this Four of Swords again. You've been in the semi-committed to achieving a goal, and this can be on or off, or related to or not related to the twin flame journey. But you're getting back on the horse. You're getting back upright, saying, I'm ready to go forward and be passionate about something. You're building your foundation. It's like you're getting grounded. You're making realistic plans. You're healing yourself. You're going towards your goals and your dreams. You're building your foundation, Four of Wands. Again, you're building your foundation. You're starting this new journey. And so some of you, as you're doing this and you're taking control, that may be why the Seven of Pentacles person was here, clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse. You make it, you know, a little bit of flack as you are becoming recommitted to something and you're like really taking yourself seriously. There may be these distractions or people around here who really aren't for you, coming forward and being like, oh, well, why do you want to do that? Stuff like that. Let's get some more cards for the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. So, your Divine Masculine, some of you, they're coming in, they're saying, I want to leave behind the past. I don't want to be left out in the cold from you. I don't want you to be left out in the cold from me. I want to come in with a passionate plea. I've left something behind. I'm a new person. I'm older. I'm mature. I'm ready to do this now. Yep, I've left something behind. I've given my final judgment on a situation. I'm not dealing with, you know, whether it was lack of maturity, another person. It's like, I'm over that. I'm ready to come in to state my case to you now. So that's the energy, kind of post-partial eclipse / energy of where the Divine Feminine is at right now. Definitely let me know in the comments if this resonates, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, like frenemy situation going on, and also communication for those of you who have been receiving it, or, you know, figuring out how you're going to reach out to your Divine Masculine. Yeah, I will be back open for readings. I think on Friday of this week, I will be posting a video midweek with information on the updates to my prices and the different spreads I'll be offering, because I'll be offering new services that you can get from me. So I will see you in my next video, and yeah, thanks for watching.